Write the product of the following reaction and the reaction is given by this is alkene system is allowed to react with the tertiary butane in presence of proton, whereas the name of the compound is given by 2-methyl propane, 2-methyl prop-1ene, otherwise we can write it as propane. 2-methyl 1-propene is allowed to react with the tertiary butane. Under these reaction conditions, in the presence of H+, you are expected to write the corresponding product. Here alkene is acting as source of electrons. This is acting as source of electrons, whereas this is electron deficient species. Proton is acting as electrophile. This is acting as source of electrons. This is acting as deficient of electrons. So therefore, whenever H plus comes closer to that of the alkene system, it donates its electron density in such a way that it will generate the stablest cation. Now here this will becomes the stablest cation because it is tertiary carbocation is getting generated. Whereas now this electrophile is modified to alkyl carbocation. Now it is new electrophile generated. It is more electron deficient. Now on this electrophile, once again our alkene makes an attack over here. So therefore this is alkene system. This is having vacant orbital. Once again addition reaction that is taking place over here like this. From here it is getting connected to the tertiary carbocation. Generated tertiary carbocation is like this. Though this is connected over here, this is a cation. So to get stability, it want to disperse its charge. It want to become neutralized. Under these conditions, whatever the tertiary butane is there, now tertiary butane is acting as mild source of H minus. Under these H minus conditions, both combines with one another. Thus it results into the formation of corresponding alkane formation takes place. And name of the compound is given by 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So therefore this name of the compound is 2, 2, 5, 2, 2, 4, that is trimethyl pentane. Trimethyl pentane formation takes place. Once again, if you go for the review of the reaction that it is going to be happening to thorough understand the mechanism of the reaction. This is source of electrons. This is electron deficient, hence it generates a modified electrophile, that is carbocation is generated. This is stablest carbocation, that is tertiary carbocation is generated. Because relatively compared to the primary carbocation, tertiary carbocation becomes more stable. This generated tertiary carbocation now behaves as electrophile and it participates in the addition reaction with the alkene, that is propene system. Thus it results into the formation of connected components with the another stablest intermediate, that is tertiary carbocation. There is no chance for this to undergo any rearrangement because it is relatively the stablest carbocation. This generated carbocation, though it is a carbocation, it is unstable compared to the neutral species. To disperse the charge to become stable, it want to become neutral. For that purpose, it will take the help of this tertiary butane. Tertiary butane is acting as mild source of H minus because it is converted to stablest carbocation. Thus, the generated H minus ion makes an attack over the carbocation and it is generating 2, 2, 4 trimethyl pentane system.